Selemidis has been there for the start of all 15 National League seasons. And despite the fact that the start of the 1990-91 season coincided with his 300th NSL game, it's usual for the phlegmatic 30-year-old. As far as the teams, it was an opportunity to take an early advantage in the fight to be Melbourne's contender, and the physical tone was set early on. Melbourne Croatia, and if not for season finishing, the visitors could have had two from central striker Joe Caleta. But it was South Melbourne who blew away the cobwebs first. Tsolakis took a free kick in a position where he's made defensive walls look silly in the past. Way of doing just that in the 11th minute. At the second bite, Hellas's top scorer last season had begun the new one on the right foot. Fellow striker Kim Taliadoros finished just one goal behind Tsolakis last season, and within a minute of the restart was a coat of paint away from putting South Melbourne 2 up. Still buzzing, first Marth Talajic, then Alan Davidson reminded them that the lead would take a lot of protecting. With Paul Trimboli missing for up to 6 weeks with a knee injury, the number 9 by Danny Wright, and with a Trimboli-like touch, he put Tasios in a position where he thought he'd won a penalty. Referee Santa Isabel was unmoved, as he would be for 2 second-half Croatia appeals. Croatia's dominating second half very nearly began with a goal for the newest member of the 300 club. With just 22 goals in his career, Theo Selemidis must be wondering when he'll get his first for Melbourne Croatia. As the frustration built, the physical clashes got heavier. Francis Awaritefe was on the receiving end from Taliadoros the first time and received a yellow card. But the bulk of the action was in the Hellas half, and only the stout defending of Mehmet Durakovic and the heroics of keeper kept South Melbourne in front. Because they were only delaying the inevitable. But it took a goal from a man who'd scored only twice in over 150 games to put Croatia on level terms after 73 minutes. George Hanna had been the club's stand-in coach during the and after playing every game last season had now become a goal scorer as well. A man whose job that is, Joe Caleta, only had near misses to show from his afternoon's. Melbourne Hellas won. While Croatia made do with a single point, they did unearth a potential star. 18-year-old Silic came on at half-time for the ill Joe Biskic and